Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer. Good morning to y'all. Hopefully you're all having a great this is Sunday morning. What are we doing today? Well, I'm gonna finish planting our field. I'm gonna maybe help with some harvest, a little bit. It's not gonna be an extremely long one today. I got some work to do. I gotta go out and I gotta tear my lawnmower apart. I'm gonna try to get some help from my stepdad or someone that knows about engines because I'm not too keen on them. I could ask my brother too. But I'm gonna tear it apart today and try to figure out why I'm having issues with it, why it won't start for me. I hate having to borrow stuff from people, and I mean, it's still a good mower, so if I don't have to go buy a new one, I really don't want to because if I can't get it working or fixed, the next 3 days when I do get paid, I'm going to have to go drop at least half of my paycheck to put money down on getting a lawnmower. And I got a big yard, and being disabled, I can't walk it like I'd like to, like I used to. So I definitely need to get me a rider. So and I'm not buying used because I'm tired of doing the used stuff. But I'm gonna get this shared out real quick so we can get into the game and get her done. So if you guys can grab a link, share it out for me. I'd very much appreciate it. If you guys are on the short side, please do the same. Grab a link, share it. I'd very much appreciate it. And check the Discord. Sign up to my or join my Discord, whatever you want to call it, because I do post over there. It's usually the first place I post after I start my stream. So y'all, I'm gonna get the sharing out. So appreciate you. Back in a few. Oh, I forgot to add some stuff. Oh, I was gonna add some equipment in, and I forgot. Oh man, that's my bad. I'll have to add them in later. Crap. I'll go ahead and flip that over for you guys so that way you guys can at least see that. I ain't got my guy pulled up, but at least you guys can see something. Better than nothing, right? What's going on, Ghost? Send a thumbnail. So I was gonna try to use my thing to make one, but I was gonna try to find some spots in the game that looked really nice and try to get a picture of something and try to work with it. But yeah, I haven't got around to doing that yet. I've had so much stuff going on. Plus, I've been going to bed about 10 o'clock at night, which has been surprising the crap out of me. And I've been waking up extra early, so I'm trying to get on a new schedule here where if I wake up at like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, I want to try to jump on my PC and mess with my my AI a little bit more. And yeah, I need to definitely get into being able to make thumbnails. I know there's a thing on Giants where you can go and they have a bunch of different stuff that you can grab pictures from and use that they allow you to use, which is like, you know, free, whatever. You ain't got to worry about it, and you can alter it in any way, shape, or form you want. I've thought about doing that too. I just haven't got around to it yet. So I was just trying to do something else too, and I just started talking. I forgot. You know what? God dang it, dude! I forgot what I was doing. That's what I hate. Oh man, I start. That's why I always try to finish doing what I'm doing first before I start talking. When I see a chat, and I try to finish doing what I'm doing first, and I just messed up because I don't remember what I was doing. Ah, dude, that sucks. What's going on, chat? Welcome in on the short side. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I gotta come over here. Um, what's a good poll, you guys? What would be a good poll to put up? Man, can't even think. You know, I'm just gonna grab the chat. I'm gonna pop it out for now, so that way I can keep an eye on you guys over on the shorts. Because, you know, not saying you guys need to be kept an eye on, but I want to be able to see it if anybody says hi or any of that sort. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get the game pulled up. Where am I at? Here I am, still wearing that Pottinger shirt, man. Look at me. My dude gonna get bit by a rattlesnake wearing them there shorts. Probably have to get those changed out. Don't get me wrong, the shorts look cool. I'm a shorts guy. I like wearing shorts. And I actually have a pair of blue jean shorts similar to that. It's kind of weird. Alright, where's my stuff? Alright, so we gotta... First off, I gotta get in that their tractor. We gotta get him moved off there. I got that all plowed. I need to get a head for this tractor so I can go through and bust out all the trees, because there's a lot of trees on there. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. I was actually kind of like, wow, there's so many trees. But you know how it is. Oh yeah, fold up, buddy. Fold up, buddy. Come on. Alright, let me get you parked up over here. Like I said, I'm using this side right now just to park. Oh, I seen. Yeah, I was. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta. I'll try to get that stuff taken care of later today. I gotta. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here for today. I have to. I gotta get my lawnmower looked at, and I gotta tear it apart. Gotta figure out what's going on with it. Um, not impressed with it. Not impressed with it very much at all. It doesn't want to roll over. I've cleaned everything multiple times. Like, I mean, I'm at my wit's end with it, so I'm gonna have somebody else take a look at it today and see if we can't try to figure it out. So I know what I'm doing. Where's there it is. Say it's somewhere, man. That's technically not unreal if you think about it. 'Cause that's like a snowblower, man. How much money is this? 150. Total price 50,000, but you go with the Unreal. Dude, are you serious? What? That expensive? That's ridiculous. You got this guy in here. Really wasn't wanting to do it, but this guy will handle the trees. Dude, I don't like saying that. This will handle the trees that we've got. I really wasn't wanting to do a lot of tree stuff, but I really don't have much of a choice when it comes right down to it overall, do I? I mean, we gotta get the trees out. That'll save me some money. What's the difference? Cost me $250 to go with the American style. I mean, it's kind of cheap because, I mean, it's cost me more to go with less things. You know what I mean? I get the lights ain't as cool, and these things are down here on the side instead of having these little arms sticking out. It should cost me less. It should cost me more for the EU because I've got additional stuff. Because look at this. Like bland, stupid, lame-o lights, and no cool little things that stick off the side to let people know that you're turning. You know what I mean? It should cost me for the EU. Not for that, because that's you right there. You know what I mean? So it's like, Really? That's so dumb. I don't want no beacon. I'm gonna go pick this stupid thing up. It's better than nothing, man. It'll work. It'll work. Alright. So. I guess I'm going to get that picked up right now. Because I'm not getting anywhere with that. Oh, I've got to get... Oh, I'm still in third person. Yeah, get out of that. Not that I don't mind it. I'm not a fan of third person like that, man. Whoops. Double tapping that. Drop you right there. I know this isn't my property. The guys, you know. Quit acting up. Yeah, I might sell that rock collector because I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. That thing ain't working. I already limed the field, so that's not a big deal. Everything's done. Let me check, just double check everything, make sure. Yield bonus is 72, fertilized 50%. So, yeah, we'll have to wait a few weeks and then fertilize it again, yada, 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 whatever. Also need to transition my tractors into skinny tires because I like the skinny tire thing. I don't like running over my crops on accident, stuff like that, so I absolutely hate all that. Alright, we're going to get him switched over, get him rolling. We'll go get this stuff picked up. I like the conversion that was done on this tractor, man, with the pipe coming up to the left like that. Alright, let's go. Like I said, let's go. Oh, crap. I just seen that stick sticking out, man. That thing's gonna, it'll stop him in a heartbeat. He'd be like, oh my god, nope. He'll freak out over that, man, I swear. Oh, that's right. That's why I don't sit in the cab of this one. I forgot for about a split second there. So we gotta go pick this up. Oh. I'm definitely not gonna be streaming as long as I was yesterday. Probably gonna be done around noon today, honestly, only because, like I said, I got stuff I gotta do today, but I'm hoping to get a lot of this done before that. I mean, it's only 9:30 my time. Like I said, it's not gonna be a very long stream, 3-4 hours today, give or take. I know usually I do 4 or 5, 6, stuff like that. But like I said, I got stuff to do. Got to get things done. Life don't wait for me to be ready, Neither do people. So It is a drive back to, to the store, back, to and from the store every time. But it's all good. See, what I don't get is, like, look at this. I'll get my tractor. Like, I get him set on one thing, and it's like, I don't know, man. Turning to the right is so much easier than turning to the left. So I said I want a whole new setup, honestly. Like this steering wheel, I've tried to use their G hub, as they call it, for this, to fix it, to get rid of that dead zone that's in it. But it won't. I can't get rid of it. And it's supposed to be one of the newer, it's their newer model for the latest model, whatever you call it, for the heavy operator pack. Like, I can't even use G Hub for it. Like, that's such a bummer. Like, I'd like to be able to go in, set the stuff up, get it all arranged, get rid of, the blocking, all that crap that's in my way, but just not having it, man. So how's everybody doing today anyway? Both sides? What you guys got going on? I almost passed it. Almost passed it. And it puts it right up against that thing. Like, come on. This guy's kind of got a little capacity to him, so it'll work. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to touch the brakes, buddy. Bell, what's going on? Welcome in. Good morning, dude. How you doing? What you up to this fine morning? Sunday. It's a Sunday. I know everybody's dreading that foreboding Monday tomorrow, but hey, it's okay. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I got started a little late myself today. I kind of wanted to I woke up at 6. I mean, the wife got home from work. She kind of woke me up, but I kind of just laid there. It was just like, oh. And then the cat came in, jumped up on the bed, and was like, meow, meow, meow. And then laid next to me, and I was just like, between the wife getting home and listening to her morning and how her night went to work, and the cat sitting there purring, I was just like, yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'll sit here for a little bit longer. So I just laid there. Then I got up and was like, oh man, I guess I better get something done. Oh man, dude, I don't even want to talk about the gardening. Something got into my garden, ate out all my tomatoes that we planted the other day. Literally ate all the tops out of all my tomatoes. I don't even know if any of my tomato plants, honestly, I know it's not rabbits and stuff like that because we have a dog out in the yard and the rabbits are pretty skittish. They won't come near. I mean, my dog will. She could break her chain if she wanted to. I mean, it's set up so that if she has to, she can. But she's a strong doggy. But yeah, like we don't have the rabbits that we do get. They stay at the edge of the road, at the edge of our yard. They don't come toward that part of the yard where my dog's at. So I honestly, I think that it's one of my cats, outside cats, possibly, ate the top out of it because, animals will eat greens to help settle their stomach, grass and whatnot. Or, or it could have been the pug. It could have been Arlo. Could have done it while he was outside, and you know what I mean? But either way, I had the tops ate out of all my tomato plants yesterday when I went out there, and so I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that they'll grow. I am gonna go out with some wire. I got those things, the wire things that you put around baby fruits and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put one of those out around them today, along with some black mesh netting, kind of like bunched up around it, kind of woven onto the thing to help keep any potential little buggers out. But yeah, like all my tomato tops, dude, are gone. So when I get paid, my because unfortunately I'm on disability, so I only get paid once a month, unfortunately. But when I get paid, I'm gonna go out and buy like 7 or 8 new tomato plants, and I'm gonna put up little defenses around it, little things to help keep the rodents out, because yeah, they tore my stuff all up, man. I was so bummed. I was like, no, my tomatoes, all my fresh tomatoes. But no, all my onion heads, all my green onion sprouts are finally popping. Thank God for that. But everything else is kind of died. Oh, did I go too far? Wow, I went way too far. I'm just cruising and driving, just talking. But yeah, they tore the tops right out of that. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no. So I'll find out today if they survive. I haven't been out there this morning because I'm kind of like, I'm worried. Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm kind of hoping that they're okay. I can't believe I drove all the way past that. This is a big map, man. I wasn't even paying attention. Still haven't learned this map yet, as you can tell. There's got to be other ways to get there, too. I like how big this map is, though. I can't foresee myself being able to buy this whole map out before the end of the month. Yeah, I was upset, man. See, I got this black netting that it's pretty much, it's just heavy duty netting. It's what do you call it? You know what I mean? It's just heavy duty. So it's meant to like keep dogs in or keep small animals out. It's not really easy for them to chew through. It don't have a wire in it or anything like that. So if you need to throw it in a fire pit, it will melt down, stuff of that sort. You're good. You're good. That's what you guys are here for. But it's heavy duty, and I know like Arlo, the little Pagonian down there, he ain't getting through it. You know what I mean? He might if he tried hard enough. Get his little flat face against it and gnaw on it. God, pugs are so cute. I don't know why. I never thought they were. I used to think they were the fuggliest thing in the world. But yeah, no, it should. I mean, it should. I mean, I watched him run into it a couple of times outside and just like smash his little face into it because he couldn't see it there. I was just like, but now he's learned where it's at, so now he don't run into it. He's so adorable. One of these days, when we're giving him a bath, I'll have to make a little video of him in the tub. He loves playing, man. He does this little soldier step thing with his feet, when the water's low, making splashes. He's like trying to make muddy puddles, which he kind of does, depending on how long we let him go. Like, I try to get the kid to give him a bath at least once a month, but I think twice a month is probably more adequate for him, being a pug. But getting people to listen is another thing. What's going on, chat? How's everybody doing this morning? Y'all doing good? Hope so. Honestly, after I get my lawnmower looked at today, I might just take and toss the line in the water for a little bit and do a little bit of fishing. I don't have my old GoPro set up or anything like that, so obviously I ain't gonna make a video out of that because I don't do that no more. But make fishing videos, that is. I've made a couple of outdoorsy videos like that with me and the kids, but this is not the chipper I wanted either, guys. Really, it's not. I wanted the other one on the front, but I just didn't have the money for it. And I wasn't going to take a loan out or any of that. Technically, I haven't made any money off from the metal stuff over there that I know of. I mean, we haven't. It's just on September 1st, so we haven't moved time ahead or anything of that jazz. Oh, crap. Man. Dude, really? You're doing perfectly fine going in a straight line. There's no reason. Yeah, nope. See again. No reason. You know what? Let me get this off my screen. I'm home. We don't want to hit that little thing. Curious, since that doesn't run, that only runs on, that's got its own engine and stuff to it, so technically, come on, technically I don't need to be connected directly to it, which is the cool thing. So as long as it will connect to my trailer, I can pull it around and all that jazz. I know, look at them, the matching color, don't they? Ain't that pretty? Oh, come on, man. It's Sunday. All the kids are probably awake playing their Fortnite and playing on their Tic-Tac. I was on Tic-Tac earlier checking it out. Thought about doing a live with YouTube and Tic-Tac this morning, but I was like, nah, I don't really want to. There she be. Look at them. The matching color. I love my orange, though. When my channel takes off, you know, and like blows up someday, I'm gonna get my car redone in that color. I've already had my new car kind of quoted out. Well, not my new car, but my BMW that I've got, my new one, my newish one, compared to the old one that I was working on originally. Yeah, it's gonna cost a penny. You're inside the chipper. Get out. Pick up object. I ain't picking that up. Pipe out. That's right. Move the pipe around, my dude. This thing is something else, man. Alright. Don't get me wrong, this little wood chipper is very cool. Little Vermeer. Vermeer? Is that how you say it? See, but you can't see that it's doing anything in there, man. See, and it's turned on, man. It's even turned on. It's not working. Are you serious right now? What's going on? Welcome in. How you doing this morning? Like, the wood chipper's not even working, man. Dude, why is that not working? Why is that not working, man? Like, seriously? Dude, why is it not working? You know what? I'm gonna do this. That's bullcrap. I'm not gonna deal with that. Like, that should be working, man. That's ridiculous. And even to be on the safe side, I'm going to go like this. Just to make sure. That's so stupid. Because I didn't have to have it hooked up on the last map that I was on using it. See, that just doesn't seem right. Now it'll probably, see, and I didn't have to have it hooked up last time. That's just ridiculous. Last time I didn't need it hooked up to the tractor. But now I gotta have it hooked up to the tractor. That's so weird. Last time I had that thing just sitting there unhooked, man. Yeah, it was turned on. It's got its own motor on it and everything. It technically runs under its own power. And you can even get in it and drive it around. Like, it's funny, it's weird, but yeah, you can get in it and like peter it around at like 2 mile an hour, like 1 mile an hour. It'll move. But yeah, it's got its own little motor on it. It's got 48 horsepower or whatever it says on it. Like, I mean, it's got power to do everything on its own. It just, I don't get, like, because I was using it on Silver Run map here not even 2 weeks ago. I was testing all the other the ones that they had out at the time. They brought out a couple new ones, that T-Rex that you guys seen. I added that to it. That was new. But I mean, I tested that thing out, had it sitting there by itself, and the thing would run just fine. So I don't get why now I gotta have it hooked up to something. It's ridiculous. Just eat it, come on. Just eat it. You won't pull in, we'll just stuff you in. It's like stuffed crust. I mean, that didn't really want to happen, but it happened. Now it just goes with it. Just go with the flow, man. Yeah, because in reality, I mean, this would plug into the wagon. The wagon's already plugged into the tractor. Technically, it should have worked just fine the way I had it set up. I mean, its power still would have came from the tractor. You know what I mean? That just... Oh, well. No. Let's not. I'm going to go straight. I'm going to go straight up and down. We're going to work this like we got nothing better to do. Oh, wait. We have nothing better to do right now. But get our fields done. Oh, see, now this one might be a problem child for me. Hey, dude, you sunk right in, buddy. Very cool. I love seeing that realism. Seeing these branches might cause me a ruckus. A ruckus. Younger people are like, wait, what's a ruckus? It's what kids do when we tell them no. They just get... Oh, yeah, this guy's going to have to get cut down. Okay, he might be a little thick for this. Get in there. See, now this is what I'm at. See, look at this. Causing all this trouble. Now, if they would just fix the original one so that it would eat all this stuff up again like it used to. It used to just eat these right up and these branches would just fold right on top of each other, man. It seemed like it was a nice way it worked out. I don't know why they changed it. I mean, that short that I made, I mean, it somebody must have seen it and was like, we can't have this. You know what I mean? I made a short a long time ago about how the original wood chipper would just suck these trees down. Pulling teeth now, man. I'm telling you. Oh, that branch went away. It was like snow. The other, I should have grabbed the original one that comes with the game. I like that one, honestly, over a lot of these. Except for that one I was going to try to buy that had the spout on the top that would spray. That thing holds 50,000 liters, man. I kind of wanted that. Oh, crap. We gotta cut that out. Ooh, coffee's gone. Hopefully this thing's holding. I mean, it's got to be holding it. Come on now. Alright. Hey, shouldn't be that difficult, man. You're just going in the hole. Oh no, it's not that hard. Figure if I've got to wait for that guy to get mulched down, I might as well go attack another one. Alright. Look, he ain't even got it finished yet. Spinning the stick around like it's one of those baton things, man. I'm gonna start doing a cheer and all that jazz with it here in a second. See, now at least the standard one would have been eaten. That's right. Oh, it's trying. It feels like it's a little forced, but hey. How'd the Theron over here? Oh, they're still slowly going. I'm gonna have to get a trailer over here. Hopefully the AI is done rumbling around. He is done. Let me make sure my field has been completely rolled. Not that I don't trust the fella. Couple spots around the edges by the looks of it. Nothing really to worry about. Just say, man, if I didn't lime that, dude, this is gonna be a big grass field. Needs lime. Of course it needs lime. Yes, the AIs do miss some. They always miss some. I mean, it's not usually a lot, but it's not usually, you know what I mean? It's never usually that bad. Usually a couple seconds you can fix it, or in my case, I'm not even going to worry about it. What's that in my coffee cup? Oh, a little coffee ground got through. Man. My old Keurig coffee pot wouldn't allow any grains to get through. This new Keurig, it's on that it's on that line of like these new kids that are on the block, man, that don't know how to do anything full turn. This coffee pot don't know how to do anything full turn either. Because in reality, it shouldn't be putting any grounds in my stuff. But in reality, man, I get a lot of coffee grounds, and it's kind of pathetic. Oh, the sound of them. I like the sound of the airlines and stuff, air brakes. Oh snap! What'd you say? I didn't see no. I didn't see no stuff in there. What's the last game you watched? Last stream that I did that you had watched by chance, Grave? I recognize the name for sure, 100%. Feels like it was Skyrim or something. Yeah, I don't get like what foul language. I don't get what foul language it's saying that you used. I don't get it. I didn't see no foul language. Did you say something? I wonder what it's got as foul language. I have to go check Streamlabs suggestive boxes later and see what they've got it selected as. Because, I mean, that's weird. Biblical? That's definitely not a swear word. Oh, I jumped into the wrong thing, man. I don't get what it's doing. Oh, Jackass ain't a swear word. It's the name of a movie. I've seen the first couple. Come on, tree branch. Just finish going in there, little tree. Like, I'm not asking all the like for everything, man. I'm just asking you to go in there. As I'm pulling away, then it wants to decide to go in. It's like, man, you can't just decide to go in now. So are you not here right now, or what? Gone. Just like that, matter of seconds, man. Matter of seconds. Alright, off to the next tree. I should have just cut these things down as I was going, because now I'm going to have to go through here and spot all these where the trees were at and replow it. Oh, it was probably like a early morning one. Then I was doing Ark, and then I went from Ark over to Farm Sim. Yeah, that would have been probably more early of a morning stream, I would assume. Yeah, that I'm I've been trying not to stay up super late. I've been going to bed about 10:30ish, 11 at the very extreme latest anymore recently. I've been waking up a lot earlier in the day, which is really great for me. I like it because then I can get up earlier. I can get my streams going. Beforehand, I was getting my stream started like around noon, which I miss so much by the time noon comes around. I've missed out on so many people that are able to stop by to say hello. So I was like, man, I gotta do something. There we go. Oh, come now. Just as you start eating it, man, you want to stop? No, come on. We don't allow that here. I've been getting back into playing Call of Duty too, so I see they added a new biome to that Rust game for the PC, so I thought about buying that too because I play that on my PlayStation. Not very often, but I've gotten back into playing that recently too. I love my shooter games, man. I love my survival games. Maybe I go out and farm the stuff up, man. I love that. I got Skyrim on the PC. I thought about getting into that on here because I mean I've played it on every console so far. I mean, minus the Nintendo Switch and whatever other things they have it on. I've played it on my Xbox, my PlayStation, my OG PlayStation. You know, my older PlayStations. Like my PlayStation, was it 2 or 3 or whatever it was? 2. I didn't have the 3. And then I had it on the Xbox, the 360, PS4, the PS5. I've beat them on everything so far, except for the PS5. I never got to because I had issues with it, with the PS5 at the time. But I need to finish playing through it and get it beat on the PS5. Like I said, I've beat it on all my other consoles, 100%. So I need to 100% it on here too for the PS5, and then I'm gonna, like I said, I got it on the PC, so I think eventually we'll play it on here and we'll 100% it here too. But then again, I mean, I know like tons and tons of Easter eggs for the game. You know what I mean? I've been playing it since it came out, so. I'm going to leave that. I don't really need to leave the stump, I guess, do I? There's grass here, so we know right where we got to hit this one. I should have just cut all the trees down as I was coming through here. And I just went through and picked them up. I'm going to leave that stump so that way I know where I got to hit. Do I collect the collectibles? What, on this game? Yeah, eventually I'm going to do a collectibles walkthrough and look for them on here. If that's what you're talking about. I mean, I go around and find them. I don't know exactly where it puts them at in the game so that I can go look at them, but I mean, we do go around, pick them up. That way we get the monetary value out of them and all that. Yeah, we do that. I didn't do it on the last map. I was going to because I know where a lot of them are because I did it for the 22 version, I believe. I believe I went through and did some of them on FS22 on stream one time. I've been intending to get around to do that for some of these maps and kind of give it like a little guide so that way people can go through and find them and get them easily if they want. This map has collectibles, has treasure chests, supposedly, stuff like that that you can find and dig up too. So I don't know. Eventually, we're gonna look into that. We got some stone building or stone outcroppings that look extremely funny. Got one over here somewhere, I believe, or is it over here? I don't know. It's a big stone outcropping though. We already know where this is going to be at, so I can just go ahead and get rid of this now. Oh, no. No. We'll eventually I'll go through and I'll get them all collected up and we'll do that kind of thing. I like doing that, man. I find that to be interesting. Oh, I missed one. Just eat the dang tree, dude. Come on. Really didn't want to have to do it with this tree, but whatever. This tree's big, dude. At this trunk, you're gonna be an issue. Thank you. Alright, let's get this thing over with. Oh, there we go. There we go. See how everything's going now? See, I don't know why it's jumping around so much like that. Like, clearly you can see where I'm putting the circle at, right? Where I'm putting the dot. And then where it's actually wanting to show up at is just so off. They need to fix it. That's terrible. Alright, there we go. Are you serious? Clearly not where you are supposed to be. Like little thing's got a magnet hooked to it. You see that? The way it was acting, that was weird. Really? I hate that. There we go. This one's not fighting as bad as a couple of those other ones did. You guys notice that? Surprising. Did I really? That's how much it doesn't hold, because those trees would have gave us more than just a liter. You know what I mean? Especially these ones right here. These pine trees definitely are giving more than a liter. Alright, let's get this guy over here. Come on, get in there. Alright, now let's go ahead. There we go. I hate having to fight with this stuff. Because you would just assume that, like, in real life, it just, the way that it works in real life, it doesn't work in this game. Like, some of these branches would have just been folded right over, cracked, snapped in half, whatever. But they would have all got sucked in at the same time, you know what I mean? It's the only downside to it. Yeah, if it only gains like 2 liters, then I know that thing's just destroying trees, but ain't really giving us what we need. That actually gave us a little bit, but not what I would assume these trees would give. At least a couple hundred liters, I would think. Huh. I got, what, one more tree to go. I think it's just one more tree. Could be wrong. To think, this map originally was made to be a cross-platform map. You guys know that? Pretty crazy. Definitely not cutting how I want it to cut. There we go. I mean, I got all the lights turned on. Like, I don't get why that doesn't pull it in. I've definitely operated a few of these on the back side of our wood trucks while working with the lumber company. Tell you what, man, you toss that thing in there, you need to get back because it'll whip that thing around, man. I've come home from work and had my friends ask me who the heck I got into a fight with because I'd have a big old lash mark across like the side of my neck or my face. No, it's because I wasn't paying attention when I was tossing stuff into the goddamn thing. Crap, whip around and slap me. Knock me around a bit. Thank you. See, I thought this had a small capacity to it, but let's pull up here like this. Hey, we got 6 likes already. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. 6 likes on the main, 4 on the shorts. Come on, you guys. Let's break 10 on each side. You guys got this. Hello, JT's Farm. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning to you over there. How's you guys' weekend going? Y'all doing good? Y'all having a good weekend? Doing good? That's good to hear. Good to hear. Oh my god. Stinking tree. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just getting a few things done. Trying to get some of these fields that we've got started. So we just started over here a couple days ago. So we kind of got a quarry yard going in the top left corner of the map while we are starting the farm part down here. So yeah, well, we're doing pretty good actually. Ooh, excuse me. Like I said, we just started a couple days ago. I was gonna do a field out here, start out here with it, and then we decided we were gonna turn this area into a quarry. So that's what we're doing with this out here. And this in here is gonna be our farm. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work down through here to like these for our fields for growing stuff on. And then I'm gonna buy 98, 97, maybe 99, I don't know. But I'm gonna start getting cattle, stuff like that going. I'm gonna get. We actually have to do all four animals: cows, pigs, chickens, and goats. So I gotta have enough room to do all that. But again, when it comes right down to it, I kind of like to take advantage of it all. So, like with the cows, I'm gonna make it the field as big as I can so we can hold as many cows as possible because I want that milk from the goats, from the buffalo, whatever creatures we can buy for the cow pen and we can get milk from. That's what we're doing. Just along with the sheep and the goats, you know. Sheep for the wool, goats for the milk, yada yada, so on and so forth. Chicken for their eggs, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna do all that, and above us up here, and like I said, down here we're gonna do farm, maybe scatter some other things, some businesses, stuff like that we want to use of our own. Because I don't like driving way down. I don't like driving into town to go use stuff. I prefer to put my own stuff down. Oh, I jumped into the wrong thing. There's another couple sticks right here. A couple sticks, man. Get the sticks. Like 2 of them. 3 of them. Alright. Oh, you want to be like that? Okay. Now it wants to go. As soon as it sees it's got some competition, it's like, yeah, I'm gone. Like, what branch is it, man? Come on, man. All a little nub's fault, man. Just a little nub. Been a long weekend, No, I mean, to me, it hasn't felt very long, honestly. I'm kind of like, I know yesterday I spent a lot of time doing the live stream, so it's kind of like, man, where'd the weekend go for me? It's like today I gotta go out and get my lawnmower worked on. I had to borrow a lawnmower just to mow my yard here a few days back. Don't get me wrong, it's okay, but it's not gonna last me, very much longer. Need to get the yard mowed, and I kinda want to get her done as soon as possible. We've been having a bunch of rain. It's a nice day today. I mean, it's 51 right now, but it dropped into the high 30s last night, so it got a little chilly. So I'm kind of hoping that all my veggies are good. I don't know if we had a frost or anything this morning. I didn't ask the wife when she got home, which I generally do. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3 spots to get. I found that the cruise control, I can turn that on. I can still come in here and look at my map and be like, yeah, okay, I gotta hit this spot and this spot. There we go. And then off toward the center somewhere. But yeah, see, there's spots here that you can clearly see need to be hit. Oh, he's still got a stump. Well, can't have that, can we? Tomorrow there's a massive update for Ark, so I'm going to be playing Ark later today. I got to move all my stuff. I got to move my PlayStation character over too, as long as I can get into it. See, Monster Energy doesn't. Monster drinks don't do that to me. I can drink them all day long, and then I can go right to bed. Nothing wrong with some good Monster Energy drinks, though, I guess. I mean, as long as they're the zero sugar ones, those are the good ones. I like the white one, the white can. It's my favorite. The standard green Monster energy drink one, that's always good too. But I kind of got on those for a while when I was younger. But no, I've never gotten like a big energy rush out of them or anything of that sort. So my stepson says he gets like a energy rush out of it, and he'll go like a day and a half without sleeping. But I think he's also got some other underlying issues that we ain't figured out yet. Swear. I'm a zero sugar guy when it comes to those myself. The one kind of makes me go, oof, kind of like pucker up a little bit, like, oof, what'd I get into there? You know what I mean? All right, let's see. I got it all plowed. It needs to be cultivated. Cultivator's right there in front of me, and then it needs to be planted. I'll let this guy cultivate. Time is 1:40, almost 2 hours in. I'm gonna go grab myself a cup of coffee and stuff of that jazz. So I'm gonna take me a quick break. But while I'm on a break, this guy here is gonna be working. I don't buy Monsters very often, and with the price hike on everything going, I don't foresee myself buying a whole lot of them anymore. Like, I went to go, because I love Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is my favorite soda. Pop, soft drink, carbonate, whatever you want to call it. But I love Coca-Cola, and yeah, I went to go buy a bottle, a 20-ounce bottle, whatever they are, and in other countries, I don't know what you guys call them, but a 20-ounce, standard size pop bottle. And for two of them, they want $5 and something. Now, mind you, like, I remember back when you could go and buy two of them for $2, two of them for $3. You know what I mean? So 2 of them for almost $6, I find to be just ridiculous. It's absurd, and I can't believe they still ask that price for it. Like, I mean, come on now, you know what I mean? Oh, I missed a spot. That's probably not gonna get gone over well. Yeah, I went in. It was 2 for $5.20 at my local store, and I was just like, dude, you can't be serious. And so I asked the guy, I was like, is the manager in? And he was like, yeah. I was like, can you ask the manager why it cost that? He comes out, and the manager, honestly, I mean, I'm not going to lie, the manager goes, you don't like prices? You don't shop here. I'm like, dude, you're like the only gas station around, and he owns like the other 4 gas stations around the area too. So it's like 2 for $5.20. That is ridiculous. That's pathetic. I was just like, I just wanted to know why the prices were so high, dude. You don't gotta come out and be all like, you don't like prices, don't shop here. It's like, dude, okay, I get you. It's like he didn't want to answer the question. He didn't want to have a civil conversation. I was just curious as to why it was so high. Like, to when just a week before they were 2 for $4.20 or something like that. You know what I mean? And it was just like within a week it jumped up by over $1. I was just like, nah. So I got to figure something out. I know I've been looking into it. There are other ways to make my own types of soft drinks, which I have plenty. I can get plenty of sugar. I've got plenty of pine trees in my yard that have a sweet nettle smell to them, which supposedly you want to use a sweet nettle. They say to use sugar, pine nettles, whatever you call them, and you fill a big glass mason jar up with like a cup of sugar, and then you just load this thing up with these, right? With these nettles. Fill it with water, you let it sit there, and you shake it every couple of days. And after about a month, it will build a bunch of carbonation up from the sugar and the natural acids in the pine. And you can make yourself your own kind of like piney soft drink. But I don't know if that would be up my alley for flavor wise, because like I said, I'm addicted to Coca-Cola. I absolutely love the flavor of Coca-Cola. I don't like Pepsi. It gives me what a lot of people call cotton mouth. Makes my mouth dry right out, where I'm all like, got my teeth all pulling back on, or my lips all pulling back on my teeth. Make me look like I'm some rabid animal. And the Faygo Cola just has a lack there of taste in general. You know what I mean? So I don't know if like going about trying to make my own would be beneficial or not. But I mean, 2 20-ounce bottles for $5.20. And then you got to add the 10-cent deposit. So 2 for $5.40. You know what I'm saying? In Michigan, we got a 10-cent bottle deposit. So I'm just like, oh, Dr. Pepper is my second. Dr. Pepper is my second. And then unfortunately, Mountain Dew is my third. But, I quit drinking Mountain Dew for 6 months, right? And I switched over to a sweet tea. I can't remember what it was. It's a 99-cent big, like, 1-liter bottle of sweet tea, right? Brisk. I switched over to Brisk, right? After drinking Mountain Dew for, like, decades. Lost over 50 pounds in the first month of stopping Mountain Dew and only drinking Brisk. Like, it was crazy. He didn't have no links in there. That was lame. It was Dr. Pepper, dude. I seen what he said. That is so ridiculous. It does that, and I don't get it. It's because you had the dot in there with the Dr. Pepper. So Streamlabs and even the other one, for some reason, will recognize that as a link, which I do have it set up so that people can't post links, because we used to get people that come in here and post some those super adulty rated things, So yeah, I got it set up so that links can't be posted. So unfortunately, anything with a period in it, like if you can do it without putting a period in it, you're fine. You know what I mean? Which is so messed up, but unfortunate. But yeah, see, I love all three products, and it just sucks because I can't bring, like, I wanted to go buy a soda this morning because I drink coffee. I drink coffee all day long. Got an empty coffee cup right here. I'm actually gonna take a break to go fill it up. But I'm a caffeine addict. Okay, I love my caffeine, so I'll drink coffee all day. And if I don't have coffee, I drink Coca-Cola. If I don't have Coca-Cola, I drink coffee. So I'm kind of in a dilemma because I get paid on the 3rd, and I got enough money I could go buy a couple of bottles. But it's like, man, is that couple bottles are only going to get me through what? 2 days? You know what I mean? Because I tend to sip them when I'm lacking. But it's like, so I'm just waiting until I get paid. So I've already went through, I drink Folgers, and I bought a small thing of coffee this last month. I kind of was not thinking clearly on what I was buying this month, and Didn't buy myself enough soda. I drink water too. Don't get me wrong. I have a bottle of water around here somewhere. Right here, right here. Bottle of water. Great value because I'm cheap. That's what you get with disability. You know what I mean? You got to go cheap. But Coca-Cola, like the soda, is the only thing I can't go cheap on when it comes to even. You know what I mean? Can't do it, man. Can't do it. So it's hard. It's like, what do you do? All right, I'm going to get coffee. Back in a minute, you guys. I got to get a new one of these designed up too, something different. I'm trying to work on something that'll look a lot better. But I'm also going to turn that into a T-shirt print, a mouse pad, and a few other things. But it's taking me some time to work on it. Back in a few. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get this stream shared out so that way it'll hit in every possible aspect. You know what I mean? I can't leave people out, man. Give me just a second. I'm touching some stuff up, man. I should share it to the point broadband that says that my internet's not capable of doing live streams. I should share it there. Be like, check it out, guys. My stuff does stream with your internet. Weirdos. Our internet's not capable of doing live streams or streaming with. I've been doing it for a decade almost. Where you been? That's cool. That's cool. Just in. Animal gone crazy. That seems good enough. Oh, this guy's still working on the field? Holy cow. Man, y'all, I figured he would have been done by now. Figured I'd come back, field be done, but nope. We got that one little spot, too, over there that... For some reason, it shows that it's gone, but I know better than that. I'm not going to bother with it. I mean, it's only going to be grass. So one tiny little spot I don't think is going to... I don't think it's going to hurt me. Alright, Reaper, you have yourself a good day, bud. I've got a little bit left in me myself yet, because like I said, I got some stuff to do. I got to go talk to my stepdad and talk to a few other people. Got to get my lawnmower figured out, so... I'm probably going to be hopping off here. Honestly, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:20 for me already. Honestly, I'd be hopping off here probably about noon. Because otherwise, my dad and all them will be back home, and they live like an hour and a half away. So, you know what I mean? Since they're already right here by me, like 5 minutes away from me, I'm going to try to get them to stop over before they take off. So, maybe I can get this thing figured out. He knows more about these Briggs & Stratton motors than I do. I don't usually mess with stuff. I mean, I can tear it apart and put it back together, but don't mean I'm going to fix it. So, you know what I mean? Unless I know what's wrong with it, I can't fix it. So, I gotta find out, try to figure out what's going on with it so that way, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll be here for a little while. I was hoping to get some harvesting done today. Not realizing or thinking of how long this field was going to take me. So that's kind of my fault. Because, like, we got cultivation jobs. That cultivation job there would be a nice one to take. 23,000. Only giving up $500. It's not bad. But, like, see, look at these harvesting jobs. Like, these harvesting jobs with our new equipment that we've got, we can bust some of this stuff out in minutes rather than it taking hours. So, I mean, I really want to do it, but I don't know where. Honestly, you know, I can tell right now where we're setting at just by going like this. Yeah, see, we ain't got very much money coming in because we haven't been doing anything. Which I was, in fact, I was gonna do some work over there today, but we've just never got around to it. So, and see, hopping over here every so often to make sure that this is filling too is definitely a good thing to do. I gotta find a way to add different fill types to the map as well. So if you guys know anything on how to do that or how to add exe files in, you know, get a hold of me through Discord, stuff of that sort. But yeah, that's kind of one thing that I gotta figure out is how to do that because, well, I mean, we can do that stuff all day long, but unless we got something going on over here. See, I'm not really sure as to what he's got going over here. But like I kind of want to I kind of want to just get in it and go, man. I'm just mad that we don't have metal in here. Like, how are we digging out polyurethane, polyacidic acid, polythane? Like, how are we digging this stuff out, for one, out of nothing? You know what I mean? I don't know. That bothers me. So I got to figure out a way to add that. I do got to add some other things to the game as well. I don't want to start digging right now because I want to dig a big old hole. I really do. I want to dig a big old massive hole and just get it all taken care of. I do. Is that bad? I don't think that's bad, but this guy's taking forever. But once he's done, I mean, you know, once he's done, it'll be all right. I really don't want to put my guy to sleep yet till I know the field is done and ready. But what are you doing? Is it literally gonna back up and then finish the rest of the field like that? Like, I mean, I know it's funny shaped, but come on. And I guess he's going around the outside now. Feels it's time to do the outside. Okay. See, I haven't sat here and watched an AI work in a minute. And these AIs, like, I mean, they've done a little work with them, right? As far as I've understood, they've done some work with them. So therefore, they're kind of a little better. They're a little bit better than what they used to be. I do like their new, like, the movement to them. They're definitely not as bad as they used to be. Well, what, 6 months ago? A little less than 6 months ago when the game first came out. They were absolutely destroyed. There was no AI, no real AI to it like we got now. So, I mean, it's been an improvement. Big improvement, I think. Yeah, he's gonna go around the outside. That's cool. So he'll do that, and then I'll get the grass man planting. And then I'll jump it to the morning time. 'Cause, I mean, once he starts planting, I'm not really worried about it. You know, I mean, it's not like we're going to get a long way with it today anyway. Because, like I said, I'm hopping off here in about a half hour. So I'm sorry, guys. But, you know, hey. Life calls, man. Things come and knock, and we got to get stuff done. Last week, I took the weekend off to get stuff done around the house. Oh, crap. That's my bad. I totally forgot to hit that. So, yeah. Sitting here talking to you guys, and I got the thing running. Totally forgot about it. Sorry about that, you guys. I am so sorry. Yeah, today's definitely going to hit a little different than it has than what it has over the last weekend. I mean, it's a Sunday, so. So hopefully that'll flip back over soon. Sorry, I forgot to flip that back over, you guys. I should set it up so that it flips over as soon as I start talking, but knowing me, I forget to turn that thing off one day and it kicks back on. I got my camera on. Oh boy, you never know what you can see. Ah, not a whole lot. My game room. Not a lot in there. Comes right down to her all. What do I want to do? What do I got to do? Okay, it's not what I want to do, it's what I have to do. Okay. So, the one planter, the little skinny one that we had earlier, that is going to also be the grass one as well, if I'm correct. Because it's definitely not this guy. This guy's definitely not planting me no grass. So, it's going to be the other guy. Where is it? Right there. Wait, how's that? See what I mean? The thing's running, man. Like... Like, you see what I mean? It's got its own motor. It should, in reality, it should run itself. Zero issues. How do I do that? Which one is you? There we are. Oops. Whoa, stop, animal. Dude. It's okay. This guy's full. Trying to think here because whoops, not where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Oh crap, wrong button. Just checking to see if maybe there might have been something that just barely peaked under the 2K or 200K mark, but I guess not. See, and then the Holland, man, the Holland's got to just be right there, don't it? I really don't want a John Deere. Obviously, I ain't going to get up that high anyway. Even the Massey Ferguson. I would love to drive the Massey Ferguson. But it's just not. See, that's a mod. And this is the John Deere that I'm using. See, and that's funny because they did. So this mod did get an update because originally the pipe was in the front of it. Because I remember having this is the only John Deere mods that I had, and I clearly remember that pipe being there. So okay, so when I updated that the other day, it did change that. I remember them saying there was an update for some mods, and I really wasn't really privy to watching, like that stuff. I do once in a while watch the stuff. I watch DJ on his stuff for updates, but I don't really pay attention to when it comes to like an update getting an update or a mod getting an update for a simple fix, which that's actually bigger than a simple fix. I like that. I think they did that to the other ones in the game. Well, most of the other ones in the game too, didn't they? I'm not sure. I noticed that this Zetter or whatever it is above us, the Farts or whatever, still has it there. So I'm not sure if. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna check, man. Because I think the smaller Johnnies had it too, did they not? See, they didn't fix that guy. And that's what they should do a fix on that to get that stuff out of the screen. Like that's like lower that thing down some. Have that thing go over here like it does on the other one. I figured they would have fixed that for the standards too, but I guess not. I do like all these extra mods that we got for extra small tractors though. The only problem is they're not big enough. I was just thinking about selling this guy off, but I don't think it's. I mean, honestly, you know what? I don't think it matters to me. Really. I can sell this guy. I'm not going to use him. We got the auto load trailer anyway. And that works perfectly. Perfectly fine. That thing kind of sucks too. I think I'm going to get rid of him. Because by the time I'm ready to do anything, I think I will. I think I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Make some subtle changes around here, man. Don't have a license plate on it. Of course I don't have a license plate. See, now that's kind of odd because I really don't need that guy right now. I need the other head. I'm going to need the other head. And that's another thing right there. I haven't got to use him either. That'd put me at 220,000. I mean, that's... I'm not exactly making money the way I'd like to make money today. 1,000% guaranteed there. But I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Like, my dude was already eating rib. Now he's eating prime rib and trying to figure out what he's getting for his crib. I could sell that because unfortunately, we haven't used it, and I'm not sure as to why. We can always buy another one later, right? So let's get rid of him. We're downsizing some of my gear because I don't know why the stone's not showing up. Okay, I don't know. Kind of irritating me beyond belief, to tell the truth. Yeah, good for you, your wage payments. You're getting paid, that's all that you should care about. That's a seed bed? Oh, Jesus. That's awesome. Alright, so I should have the sprayer go over it first. Spray it. Seed it. Wait a month. And then that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to use any of his equipment. Did he literally didn't miss anything? Okay. I was like, what's going on? See, and I can't hook the front piece up on this, guys, so... Oh, that's too far off, man. Oh, there's a tree. I was like, what? Oh, paying attention, man. I mean, I am. I'm just wasn't paying attention to, like, this tree. Which isn't on my land, so I can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna have them spray it, and then I'm gonna lime it, and then we're gonna plant it. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. See, now the ground, I can't tell because it's dark, but I can see that it's getting some coloration to the right side. So that's I'll just have to check the thing when I'm done. Set my cruise control. See, now when I'm all done with the liquid, I'm going to switch out to dry because I use dry more than I do liquid. I really don't have a clue as to why I bought the liquid sprayer in the first place. So, yeah. It was one of those days when I bought it. I don't even know what I was thinking. You know what I mean? See, before I'm completely run out, though, I'm going to set the AI up and let the AI finish. I'm cheap like that. Because, I mean, all it's going to do is deduct from me. You know what I mean? Well, I could do that. I got all that liquid back there, though, to use. And if I don't spray it, man, they ain't going to fill it up automatically. They'll just take it out of my money. To be like, well, we paid for it, so you got to pay us back. BS. You know? Uh-oh. I hate when that does that, because, man, sometimes I'm afraid, like, man, what's going on, man? Is everything good? See, this is just grass, so I'm not 100% worried about the spray. It's gonna be grass. But I'm not 100% worried about how it looks sprayed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot a stump? Seriously? How could I forget a stump? My cultivator that thing went right through it, man, with no problem. The cultivator did. So, that's a problem. Nah, I missed that spot right there. You're getting it. I don't care if I'm wasting or not right now. You miss my stuff, man. Even doing a couple little passes like that really don't make a big difference on something this long. Like I said, I got like 3 or 4 containers of this fluid down there. I think it takes 2 to fill this up, so sooner I burn through it, the better. Once I'm done with the fertilizer, I'll have an AI spread the lime for me. Well, no, I want to spread it. Because that's got a wide spread to it. Like 40 plus meters, 42 meters or something like that. It's crazy. You know, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to make a couple passes back and forth like I did down there. Ooh. Try to stay on my main track so that way when I go through in a plant, it'll fill my tracks in. I ain't got them all over the place. I like how it actually is leaving depressions in the ground. I absolutely love what they've done with the updates. And the fact that you can get your tractor right into those roots and it just holds so well, that's awesome. They've done a lot of work with it, and I like it. They're going to continue to work on it, too, I'm sure. They got that VR one going, man. That thing looks cool. I want to give that game a try. But they got Project Motor Racing coming out soon. I want to buy that because I love racing games. Like I had Gran Turismo 5 or whatever it was, 5 or 6 before they shut the servers down to it. Which were super fun to play. I love my BMWs in there. So yeah, I want to give this Project Racing a try. Hopefully, Motor Racing or whatever they call it. Hopefully, it'll be a good one. I messed that one up. I didn't even stay on in the trail like I wanted to. See, if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you can rip through that actually quite quick, like just kind of zipping back and forth. Oh, and I'm out. See, now that I was not paying attention to. I know in reality they would have had a truck up here with a thing on a trailer or something ready to fill me up. I got some down here though. Got to get it done, man. I gotta get it done. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That stump ain't gonna bother me much, I don't think. If it ever does bother me, I'll just cut it out. But right now, it's not bothering me. It's kind of like a little offset piece in the field, man. Oh, one more pass, and I should have this done. For the most part, she's sprayed. I gotta do lime, and then get the planter on here and going. Which I was kind of hoping to get done before noon today, but I guess I'm not. I'll at least get some of the stuff done. Like I said, honestly, I was hoping to get more done today. But with my short time that I got to get stuff done, or, you know. IRL stuff's got to get done. Oh, dude, I'm just barely wide enough. That's what she said. Oh. Well. Oh. Yeah, it's Sunday, man. I don't blame people if you guys are doing other stuff, man. I'd be doing other stuff too. Let's put this guy away. Oh, we had 5 likes over on the short side, but I guess they've kind of fallen off from 5 down to 3. Well, that sucks. Sorry, guys. Don't know what I did, but, you know, hey, happens, yeah. Alright, let's park this guy, because now it's got to be limed. If we don't put lime down, then what are we doing? The lime's up here in this thing, so let's grab that. I know a lot of people don't like watching you work in the dark. I have that problem. I used to have that problem a lot, but I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. Hey, we did get a new subscriber today. Appreciate you guys are epic. Been tearing it up. I'm not gonna lie. Extremely happy to see that too. Means a lot. And this is the Colossus pack, you guys, if you guys are curious and want this big, wide, huge 42-meter spreader. That comes in the Colossus pack. You can find it in the Mod Hub. I believe it's cross-platform. Don't quote me on that, but I mean, you can go look for yourself and find out. Should be cross-platform though. And you can't zoom out far enough to actually see what you're really doing. So, I mean, you can see it to the left, or if you go like this, you can see it to the right. But I mean, you don't get a. I'm on a 40+ inch TV or whatever it is, 41 inch, 43 inch. I don't remember, but I'm still not seeing everything. Not the way I'd like to see. I'd like to be able to zoom out a little further. And I mean, it uses it relatively decent. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you had precision farming on, if this would work with it, it would probably work a whole lot better. Because you can see we get these slow spots, and it just, like, I mean, you go kind of go through it, you know what I mean? And I do not have Lime, so when this thing about runs out, I will be having the AI run it for me. That's crazy that it's taking that much. But literally, like, this size field, 3 passes is going to get you good, you know what I mean? And I'm going to let the AI do it because, like I said, I don't have any Lime. And, yeah. We'll let him do it. Because that's going to cost me his money. And like I said, I don't have Lime to fill it up, so we haven't got all that stuff set up yet. But yeah, once it's said and done, I like how it kind of goes with the angles that I normally drive. It kind of replicates how I drive. I like that. It's like, oh, look, he's driven like this. He overlaps it a little bit. Let's do that. Because, see, it's overlapping quite a bit on the left. Normally, the AI run it to where it's almost perfectly edged. Not edging. Wrong wording. Wrong word. We'll at least get this stuff sprayed and taken care of, you guys, because, yeah. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to go all the way to the top. I'm sitting here watching him, trying to figure out what it is he's doing. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I get it. I understand what it's going to do. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Or afternoon. It is noon. Hopefully you're all having a great day. What is this guy doing? He's going way up there. And it's going to take, like, what, one spray for it to come down through and do that? So, that's pretty neat. Alright, I'm going to let him finish this up, and I think I'm going to call it good. I got to plant this yet, so I'll let Ghost know in case he gets on. Because like I said, I got... Why did you do that? I'm trying to figure out why it didn't do the entirety of the field first. Or, you know, back all the way up to do it. What? What is it doing? Huh. Because, I mean, it should be able to back right up and just... that whole field. That whole stretch. I don't get what it's doing. I mean, I kind of understand what it's doing. It's filling that top corner in. Is it taking care of all the little spots that I missed? It is. He's being, He's kind of testing my patience a little bit. And look at how he's not even leaving any marks in the field. That's just unnatural. He's a little demon. Why didn't you just start back here first? The common sense of it would have been there. These AI, you guys, are something else. Now, please, come over here and finish the side. Alright, well, you know what? He's going to finish off whenever he wants to finish off, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Do I got my key? I do got my key on, that's why. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to have to leave it like this because, like I said, I got some work to do outside. It's noon. I got places I got to go so I can get some stuff taken care of. Hopefully get my brother or my stepdad, at least one of them, to give me a hand trying to figure out what's wrong with my lawnmower because I'm not dealing with the grass getting thick. And plus, a rabbit or something ate up the rest of my tomato plants that I had put out. So now I got to fence off the area where my tomato plants are going to go back in, and I got to go buy some new ones. So I've got a long Sunday ahead of me yet, and I've already been here for 3 hours. So with that being said, you guys, unfortunately, I got to cut it short. I got stuff to do. So y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe. I will be back on about 4 or 5 o'clock my time because we got some ARK stuff to do. So with that being said, y'all